Queen's christening attendance. Extremely good news, but still no update over Lilibet. The Queen's appearance at Sunday's joint royal christening has been branded extremely good news by one royal commentator, who also pointed out that there's yet to be an update on if or when Lilibet might occur. On Sunday afternoon, Queen Elizabeth II, 95, was among guests attending Tsar Tindal and Princess Eugenie's joint christening for their royal babies. Close friends and immediate family members gathered for the ceremony held at All Saints Chapel in Great Windsor Park. Images from the event show Eugenie and Jack Brooksbank beaming as they arrived at the ceremony for the baptism of their first child August, who was born in February. Zara and Mike Tindall arrived in separate cars for the occasion, during which their third child Lucas Philip Tindall, born in March, was christened alongside his second cousin. Her Majesty's attendance comes after a series of cancelled engagements from the monarch following her overnight stay in hospital last month. Last weekend, Her Majesty was forced to pull out of attending the Remembrance Sunday service in London after spraining her back. Royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams told Express.co.uk that it was extremely good news to see the Queen back in action after her period of rest. He added that the ceremony would have likely seen some traditions being observed, such as the wearing of the replica of the Honiton gown, a royal christening gown. He said, "It is extremely good news that the Queen attended the joint christening today, and it is to be hoped this will be the first of many engagements she will be able to attend in the coming months. It will have brought her much personal pleasure to attend this important event in the lives of two of her great-grandchildren. It was decided to keep this, at All Saints Chapel, Royal Lodge, a private event. Some may speculate on the absence of any official photographs or information about it, but there is no real public interest in it, and it is understandable that those involved would wish for complete privacy. Undoubtedly some charming royal christening traditions will have been observed. The replica of the Honiton gown was last worn by Archie, the eldest child of Prince Harry, 37, and Meghan Markle, 40, in 2019. Notably, Mr. Fitzwilliams pointed out that there had yet to be any information about the baptism of the youngest child of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. He said, Prince Charles and the Duchess of Cornwall brought back some bottles of holy water from the River Jordan, which is used in royal baptisms, on their recent trip. There has been no information as to when or where Lilibet, the Sussex's second child, is to be baptized. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who stepped away from royal duties in 2020, welcomed their daughter Lilibet Diana in June. The couple christened their first child Archie, now 2, in a private ceremony 2 months after he was born. Archie was baptized in the private chapel at Windsor Castle. The couple released photos, taken by photographer Chris Allerton, just a few hours after the ceremony took place. Meghan and Harry have not released any information as to whether they plan to christen their daughter or as to whether a ceremony has already taken place. 2 months after he was born. Archie was baptized in the private chapel at Windsor Castle. The couple released photos, taken by photographer Chris Allerton, just a few hours after the ceremony took place. Meghan and Harry have not released any information as to whether they plan to christen their daughter or as to whether a ceremony has already taken place.